But yeah. See, I'm yawning. I just drank an energy drink though. Make that make sense, bro. What's up, people? I'm at the Hobby Lobby about to work out. I'm kidding. The gym is like next door. Anyways, I'm trying to make more long form documentation of my training instead of just like short videos. Yeah, just a more raw, real version of my life can be better shown in a longer video. And it's kind of just like a video journal for me for training and just like my life in general. I'm having bum energy. It tastes pretty good. It's very carbonated. One thing I care about is it makes me feel good, which I feel focused right now. All right, let's get this shit popping. I got some mics. I got my shit stolen a few months ago, but I invested in some new microphones. If you tie boxing boots, tie it like a normal shoe in the beginning, and then the laces are extra long, so you want to bring it around on both sides to make the laces shorter. I didn't know for like a long ass time. I literally took my laces under the lower laces until somebody showed me that, so save you some time. Hey guys, I don't have any sponsors or anything, but I feel like this is a good time to plug. Please like and subscribe. I primarily use my jump rope when I don't have a resistance band to do shoulder mobility. Do 10 forward and back, 10 to 15, and I'm gonna go 10 total here. So 5 one side, 5 the other side. If you have resistance bands, do pull aparts, do the same thing above your head and like behind your head a little bit, and then just like use a post or something, stretch out your chest and your shoulders. Same thing, leaning down, stretch out my wrists this way. Also do mobility before the workouts, so like here, and also I'll record a little hip mobility for you. You gonna be fight ready. Start skipping with normal jumps. 1 foot, 1 foot. Skip it. Just like the balance in my stance. Practice this foot distancing. really help your coordination with your footwork. Up a couple hops, back a couple hops, side. If you mess up, just keep going. Other side. If you can turn me. I think a mistake a lot of people make doing jump rope. They want to jump as high as they can every time. It's about just getting in a rhythm and cardio and footwork. In this footwork exercise, you draw 2 lines and then you step across those lines. In whichever direction you move that same foot first. So for example, when I move left, I move that left foot first and then the right foot. Or if I go back, I'm going to move my back foot and then the front foot. Same with going forward. If I go forward, it is going to be my front foot and then back foot moves. So whichever direction you're going, the foot closest to that direction will move first. You want that distance in between your feet to be pretty similar at all times. As you get more advanced, you can throw in punches with this, and you can change angles as well as going diagonal. I'm using lifting wraps today instead of boxing wraps. If I'm just trying to drill on the bag, I don't actually use the full boxing wraps. I just use these wrist wraps. Because anytime I hurt myself, I never really hurt my hands. My hands will feel stiff from hitting the bag sometimes. But it's the wrist that for me personally, really need the most support. after each video. I watch the film like right after, and then I try to do a round where I correct what I did wrong. Criticize yourself heavily. It's gonna work the front of your legs. So you're gonna feel this through your quads, the tibialis, which is like basically goes along your shin bone, and it'll help you build strong knees. I only do this for 3 sets of 8, but just go back as far as you feel comfortable going back. And when you get better at it, you can hold a kettlebell here, or just hug a plate weight, and try not to use your momentum from your hands if you can help it. Let it all be through here and your quads. Pigeon stretch. The farther that your heel is away from your groin, the deeper the stretch will be. You want to try to keep your hips in line. Both sides, 2 times for 30 seconds. You can do this every day. If you train like an athlete in a normal gym, you'll be looked at like you are a psychopath, kind of. Even more of a psychopath if you're talking to yourself, like I am right now. This is the best exercise of the hip complex. Reason being is you're moving through multiple planes. So I'm going up. You can hold the kettlebell here. Once again, I do this 2 to 3 times a week. 3 sets of 8 to 12. 90. Go. It's 4 sets of 25. I'm gonna try to do this in a minute. And not gonna lie, making these videos takes some effort. However, when I am in forward motion, either driving, running, or walking, I feel like I'm able to come up with my best ideas, and I'm the most efficient at introspection. So that workout, hit the bag some, really just what I would typically do. But today I made the focus be fighting from the outside and the jab. My rant was ruined by my phone running out of storage. I don't want to pay $10 million a month to iCloud to keep these videos. So I need to really do a thorough swipe through of all my stuff. I got too many photos of ex-girls. Anyway, back to boxing. That was fun as fuck. And I'm incredibly grateful that I'm able to do stuff like this. It's cool, bro. Once you find a passion, something that like you can do for hours and hours without really feeling like a lot of time has passed, bro, I'm glad that I've tried things and given myself a chance to find something that I'm passionate about. And the things that I'm passionate about are fitness, boxing, running, from time to time, marketing. Like, I like to create shit. Like, look at me right now, I'm making this video. Like, I have fun editing. Oh my gosh, I got punched too many times. I have fun editing it, and I have fun being creative. And I believe that's good for my brain, and maybe that neurological stimulation can decrease some of the effects that I get from getting punched in the head. Maybe prevent degenerative brain damage. So that's the way I look at it.
Chicken rice with some Greek yogurt post-workout.
I went to work. I did like 8 minutes of mountain climbers today and about the same of dead bugs, just working out with members of the gym. Goal is 3 miles, 7 minutes a mile. Having a fucking hamstring cramp. I paused it. It's at like 2 miles. I ain't gonna put the wash time. I'll say my pace is faster than it really was. Okay, I'm back. I'm going again. It stopped. So when I ran track, we did these things called strides, which basically like after like an easy run or something, just something to get your legs moving. So for the video, I'm just going to do an extra one, but I did hit 3 miles. I've definitely adapted in how I train in terms of like boxing. I do more sprints and stuff, like very short bursts, explosiveness.
Hey everyone, that video took a good amount of effort. I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And remember that there's always growth to be found in the struggle. Peace out and much love.